an animal husbandry farmer, are you into animal husbandry? How can you get benefit with Pashu Kisan Credit Card? Well, if you have heard this term for the first time, I will tell you what are the benefits that you can get from this Pashu Kisan Credit Card. Hi, my name is Yoshu and you are watching me on Freedom Farming English channel. Let's talk about this lovely scheme that has been launched by the government called as Pashu Kisan Credit Card. So let's just start with this credit card benefits the animal husbandry farmers. All those who are into animal husbandry, you can take all the benefits, all the advantages of this scheme. So let's get into the key features of this scheme. In this scheme, you can take loan up to 3 lakhs. Yes, you would be provided a loan for maximum up to 3 lakhs. Now you would say that any bank could also provide you loan and not up to 3 lakhs, but even more. So what is so special in this scheme that we should choose this scheme and we should get the Pashu Kisan Credit Card? So let me tell you that here is a catch, and that is the interest rate. Whenever we take loans from bank, they charge us heavy interest rates, and the duration to repay the loan is also very limited. But here it is not the case, as in banks you have to pay 7% interest for your loan, but here they provide you an interest of only 4%, and that makes a huge difference from 7 to 4%. Let me tell you that you would have a time of 5 years to repay the loan with your 4% interest rate, and you will get the loan in 6 installments. In this scheme, central government will also rebate you for up to 3%. These were the basic key features of this scheme. Now let's move on to how can you apply for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card. So let's get started. So in any bank near you, you can go there and talk to the bank officials. They will help you out. They will provide you with a form. You need to fill that form correctly in a neat and a tidy manner. And you also would be needing some important KYC documents. If you're getting confused, then don't worry, because the bank officials will help you. One more important point is that your credit card would be based on the scale of work you do, how small or how big your farming business is, and at what scale you work. It all would be dependent on that. Now this was how can you apply for the Pashu Kisan Credit Card. Let's move forward to what all important documents you would be needing for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card. So the first document, the first thing that you would be needing is the form. It is very obvious that, as I told you, that you have to go to the bank and they will provide you with the form that you have to fill. So this form is very important to get the Pashu Kisan Credit Card. The second thing that is important is your land documents. So your land property papers is very important. So you have to keep them ready before submitting this form. The third thing that is important for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card, to apply for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card, is your animal health certificate. Be sure that you have an animal health certificate, then only you can apply for this scheme. You would also be needing passport size photo, your Aadhaar card, voter ID card, PAN card and bank account. If you don't have a bank account, please create one. Go to your nearby bank and fill the form and make a bank account, because it is required for the Pashu Kisan Credit Card. Let's move on to some important questions that are being asked about this Pashu Kisan Credit Card. So there's a lot of confusion that who can apply for this. There are a lot of questions that have been asked by a lot of people about this Pashu Kisan Credit Card. So the questions that are very common in the FAQs, let's just answer them. So the first question that arises is, who can apply for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card? And here's the answer. Individuals, economically weaker sections can apply for this credit card. Animal husbandry farmers can apply for this credit card. Livestock owners, fish farmers can also apply for this credit card. The second question that arises is, which bank offers this Pashu Kisan Credit Card? Now there are a lot of banks, so which bank do we go to fill the form of the Pashu Kisan Credit Card? So let me tell you that there are n number of banks, big banks who offer the form. Big banks such as Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, all these banks have the form, but mainly the form comes off from HDFC Bank, Axis Bank and State Bank, which are the top banks of India. The third question that is frequently asked is what is the interest rate of the loan, and which is 4%. Yes, it is 4% because some people, they confuse it with the banks and they think that the loan would be up to 7%, but banks individually cost you 7% interest rate. But in this Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme, you wouldn't have to pay 7% interest rate, but you would have to pay only 4% interest rate. The next question that is frequently asked in this Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme is what is the maximum amount that can be given as a loan? And the answer is up to 3 lakhs, not more than 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs is the maximum amount that can be loaned. The next question that is frequently asked is what time do we have to repay the loan that we have taken? And the answer is you will be given a period of 5 years, and in those 5 years you have to repay whatever amount of loan with your interest rate that you have been given. Let us talk more about the eligibility of the Pashu Kisan Credit Card. So in this, the first category is fishery. So in this sector, who all can apply for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card? And here's your answer. Self-help groups, fish farmers, women groups and joint liability groups can apply for the scheme. But here is a very important thing that you need to know, that all these people should have a lease or should own a fish pond or any fishery related activities like fish pond or something, then only you can be eligible for this Pashu Kisan Credit Card. The next category is marine fishers. So in this category, who all can apply for the scheme? And here's your answer. Self-help groups, fish farmers, women groups, joint liability groups. They should take a lease or own their own fishery vessels. That is very important before applying this Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme. The next category is poultry. So in poultry farmers can apply for this credit card. Joint liability groups, self-help groups can also apply for this credit card. The last category is dairy. So in this category also farmers, self-help groups, joint liability groups and dairy farmers can apply for the Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme. So these were the major and main points about the Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme. I hope that after watching this video, you would be clear that what is Pashu Kisan Credit Card scheme, how you can apply for the scheme and who all can apply for the scheme. If you found this video informational and if you learned from this video, do not forget to like this video, comment and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for many such more videos. If you want more knowledge, in-depth knowledge on farming, business or personal finance, you can download our Freedom app that is given in the link in the description below. With this app, you could get access to unlimited courses about business, farming and personal finance.